Imagine you're in a spaceship in orbit around the Earth and you want to rendezvous with a satellite. How do you do that? First, the higher up above the Earth your ship is, the more potential energy your ship will have. Second, the faster you travel, the more kinetic energy your ship will have. Finally, lower altitude orbits require more speed to remain stable. General intuition tells us that we need to speed up to catch a satellite. You turn on the rockets for a few seconds to gain speed. Now you're traveling too fast for your orbit and you'll start to drift away from the Earth. Your ship will lose kinetic energy and speed to compensate for the increase in potential energy as the altitude increases. You reach a stable orbit at a higher altitude and at a slower speed than you had before, causing the satellite to disappear into the distance. What happens if you flip the ship around and fire the rockets to slow down? You will now be traveling too slow for your current altitude. You will begin to drop down to a lower altitude, and the potential energy of your ship as you fall will be converted into kinetic energy. The ship will speed up until it can maintain a stable orbit at a speed that is greater than the satellite and you can catch it. To get back into the same orbit, fire your rockets to pick up speed and you will drift up in orbit, losing kinetic energy and speed in order to gain altitude. Then you can begin the rendezvous procedure.